Hey guys, welcome back to another review video. Another video. I'm excited. Listen, you would think I'll be more excited about design than I am with these fragrances, but let's say they on the same level, okay? I'm excited. I'm so excited to review these fragrances with you guys. Anyway, if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Judith and I go by Jag. And I love doing reviews. I love doing lifestyle videos. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and stick around. And, okay, just to let me know the type of faith that you have, go ahead and hit that like button right now. Because the faith that you're going to enjoy this video. Hit the like button, okay? And subscribe to the channel and share the content with others, okay? Now guys, with any further ado, let us get into today's video. Today we're going to be reviewing some Middle Eastern fragrances, okay? We're going to be talking about their dupes. Some I may have the dupe and some I don't. Do I have the dupes? I think maybe one of them I have the dupe for, but I didn't even pull it out. But anyway, we'll be talking about the dupes for these fragrances. Because since your girl has identified that these Middle Eastern fragrances are better than most of the fragrances that they are duping, she stopped buying these designer niche fragrances like that. I'm sorry, because we're going to be saving them paper dollars and we're going to be spending them nickels in 2025. So guys, let's get into the video. Okay, first up on the list, if you remember the last review that I did with Paris Corner, and I told you guys there was one that I wanted to get my hands on. Well, I got my hands on it. She came in. She's here. And we're about to talk about her right now. Okay, yeah. And it's none other than Khair, or it's here or Khair. I forgot how you pronounce it, child, but it's fusion. Okay, y'all gonna excuse me with these pronunciations because I'm from the Caribbean. Okay, so I already have a dialect on my own. So don't expect me to be pronouncing some of these Arabic words. Okay? Okay. If you're anything like me, visual is everything. So guys, this is the first one that we're going to be going over, and I did get her. Now, I wish I had my camera rolling when I got this and I opened it and I sprayed it, and baby Zada was like, can I have some too? Can I have some too? And I sprayed it on her and she was like, Grandma, I smell yummy. That's how she felt when I sprayed this on her. And I was like, I said, yes, mama, this smells really, really good. Guys, this one is a very youthful fragrance, okay? It's very fruity. So you're gonna smell a lot of fruits in this, and it's gonna end up smelling like a nice Jolly Rancher candy. So this one, it smells beautiful. And I love this one. Now, the one that this is a dupe for is Eden Sparkling Lychee by K. Ali. Okay, so this one you can pick this one up for about $45, and the K. Ali one is about $100. As we talk about that, guys, you can go ahead and look down in the description, because your girl got some links for you and a 10% discount code. Okay, so I have a discount code for Aroma Concepts, which I will be putting down in the description, and I also have for, I think is Fragrance Net and Joma Shop. I haven't completed setting those up yet. Hopefully by the time this video posts, I've already got those completely set up. But Aroma Concept is set up, ready to go. Click the link down in the description. No matter what you're buying on the website, just use my discount code JAGbyDesign. Okay, now let's get back into this fragrance. So for this fragrance, let's talk about the notes. So on the top note, we have black currant, red apple, lychee, Italian lemon. On our middle note, we have jasmine sambac, we have candied violet, we have damask rose. On our base notes, we have sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, and of course vanilla. Okay, so let's go ahead and spray her and let's talk about what we smelling. Now don't forget, when you get these Middle Eastern fragrances, you need to let them sit for, I would say, a good 2 weeks, especially if you sprayed them and you didn't like them. Let them sit for at least 2 weeks. Don't forget, spray about 8 pumps to clear out the nozzle from the shipping and everything, and then let her sit for about 2 weeks before you decide whether you like this or not. And if you do like it when you spray it for the first time, get ready to love it after 2 weeks, because it only gets better and better. Okay, now guys, on the top, when this opens up on the top, you smell that lychee and you smell that red apple. The lemon is there just to blend all of that together, right? I'm not 100% sure what black currant itself smell like outside of these notes, so I definitely smell the red apple and I definitely smell the lychee. And as it's drying down, I am getting that candied velvet is definitely coming true. It's smelling a little bit of the florals, but there's somewhat like in the background, but you're smelling that vanilla starting to come through, and the musk. The cedarwood and the sandalwood, they're just there giving a balance, but it's not like, they're not heavy forward. You're still getting that nice sweet lychee, that lychee. That lychee and that candle apple is definitely coming through, and I am loving it. I love this fragrance. This one, I will go to bed in this one if I want to feel very girly that night. If I am going out and it's somewhere fun I am going, like say I am going to an event park or somewhere fun, I would definitely put something like this on, because it changes my mood. Okay, and remember what we talked about, my marshmallow blush and how that thing makes me feel. This one I can add to it. This will make me feel very fun, like if I'm taking babies out somewhere out fun, where you're gonna just be kiki laughing, nice little party or something like that. I definitely love this one. I would say yes to pick it up. It gave me about 4 hours or so where I was actually smelling, like for the first, I want to say the first 2 hours I could smell it. Then I kind of went dead to it, but when I go like that to my nose, I smelled it. So I would say about 4 hours. However, when I did sleep with it on, of course, you know, I had my body oils on, and I did put this on to go to sleep to test it. When I woke up in the morning and I sniffed myself, I could still smell it on my skin. Okay, so I would definitely say yes to this one. And guys, $45. And then you're getting what, a 10%? Come on. You can definitely try this. Let's build up our perfume collections with these Middle Eastern fragrances, because these are top notch. Okay, this one is a very soft, it's not beast mode, but is a very soft, fun smelling type of fragrance. So again, this one is Paris Corners Fusion. Okay, next we're about to get into some of the Lattafa fragrances that I have, and then I'm going to talk about 4 Lattafa fragrances that I have, and then there's one other one. It's not Lattafa, but I need to hurry up talk about it, and I'll tell you why when I get to it. So this one, I mentioned this in my last review, and this is Yara from Lattafa, and this is a vanilla fragrance. This is the first Middle Eastern fragrance that I purchased, okay? The first one, and I wasn't expecting much from it, okay? This one is if you're a vanilla girl, this is the one that I did a few videos on my TikTok. I talked about it on here. This one was the one that gives me all them compliments, child, all them compliments. I was layering her with everything I had vanilla. Oh, guys, I think you can get this on Amazon now. When I bought it on TikTok, but you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Aroma Concepts. I would definitely be linking it down in the description. But I would definitely say this is one to have in your collection. You can get it for like $20-something. I've seen it for under $20. This is a really nice vanilla, and it's not beast mode, but it's very close to it. Like if you layer this correctly, make sure you have the different oils and stuff like that on your skin, because remember, when you're spraying perfume, you do not want to spray perfume on your dry skin. Okay, on dry skin, it's not going to perform. It's just going to soak into your pores and it's going to disappear. But if you have something to lay it on top of, like let's say you put some oils on your skin, or even, girl, if you got some Vaseline, you can rub some Vaseline on you and then you spray the perfume. Do something. If you don't want to change the scent of the fragrance that you're putting on, then do some Vaseline, girl. But you gotta put some kind of oil on you, okay? For these things to last, for any perfume to last. That's a tip, okay? Unless you're spraying it like on your clothes or whatever. But I would definitely say you layer it with your perfume and then you can put it on your clothes. Okay, that's me. I put perfume on when I am half dressed, and then after I'm fully dressed, then I would add to it. Okay, and this one is just, it have a lot of different notes in it, but vanilla is its base note, and this thing smells amazing. I've had so many compliments from this perfume, Yara. So definitely check out this one from Lattafa. Next up from Lattafa, from the Bade'e Al-Ouds line, is Noble Blush. Guys, I wore this to the doctor's office the other day. That lady made me, I got like 4 compliments. I got a compliment from a patient. And then I got compliments when I went inside from 3 nurses. One of the nurses, she know me well because the others were new. I was like, who are all these new people? I don't know y'all. And then I saw a familiar face and she was like, girl, what you wearing today? She made me pull out my phone and show it to her. Again, the packaging. Let's talk about the packaging. Okay, the packaging is nice. But this is her Noble Blush. Guys, this is another fragrance that makes me happy. If you want to smell like... this is like a floral, fruity gourmand. That's what this baby is, okay? And let's talk about what we're gonna talk about with it. Do we want to talk about the fragrance? Let's talk about the notes. Let's get that out the way. I don't think it's a dupe. If it was, I couldn't find the dupe. What is a dupe for? It could be a dupe for something, but I am not 100% sure. Let me tell you something. This baby don't have to be a dupe for nothing. And don't think that all Middle Eastern fragrances is a dupe to something, because that's far from the truth, okay? I just happen to get a lot of dupes because there are a lot of fragrances that I wanted to get my hands on, but the coins, baby, the coins, okay, wasn't, yeah. So that's why I have a lot of dupes. But this one is not a dupe to my knowledge. Let's talk about the notes, right? On the top note, we have rose milk. Letting y'all marinate in your head what this thing smells like, okay? On the heart notes, we have almond morango. I think that's how you pronounce that. And the base notes, we have vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. I'm gonna do what I did when I took this out the package and I sprayed it, okay? Took it out the package and I went like this. I was sitting right here. I fell, oh Jesus. I fell back. And I tell you, this thing smells like a delicious strawberry milkshake when it just opened up. It smells like strawberries. When this thing dries down, it dries down so smooth. Oh, it smells like, can you lick me? Don't eat me because I don't want you biting on me, okay? Because I might be a little too cold and I'm going to shock your teeth. But I want you to lick me. Just lick me. Just a lick here and a little lick there. Just lick me. That's what this smells like, okay? Now, remember now, we can get a little PG-13 up in here. So don't let the little kids watch. But this right here. On a date night, girl, you want to eat lobster? You better wear this. If you wear anything different, you're going to take your behind to McDonald's. But girl, if you want to eat lobster, if you want the delicacies, you want this right here on date night. You hear me? Oh my gosh. Again, a very, very youthful fragrance, okay? Very youthful fragrance. So for this one, guys, you can definitely find it on Amazon or Aroma Concept, and she runs about under $30. Okay, and don't forget you got my discount code dealing with, okay? Next up, we have this one here, again from Lattafa, and this is Angham, I think is how you pronounce it. And this one is a dupe for Bade'e Goddess. Oh, one thing, guys, I want you guys to always know, when you purchase these Mid-Eastern perfumes and you get your box, always look for this. Okay, you find it from TikTok, wherever. If you want to know if you have the authentic thing, it must have this sticker on it. Okay, all of them are going to have that sticker on it. You don't see the sticker, that means you didn't get the authentic thing. So don't come on here saying, Judith, I bought it and it didn't smell good. Did you get the authentic thing? Did you? I'm so happy to do the review on this one because I wanted to get it out of the box so that I can start to, you know, really seeing it and then using it. When they're in the box, it's like, oh, I don't feel like opening that box. But guys, this is the design of it, of the bottle. And again, this one is a dupe to Bade'e Goddess. So if you guys have Bade'e Goddess, I have a little sample of it. So if you have it from, I think I got it from Scent Split. Yeah, of course, that's the only place I get my decants from. So if you have that one and you want a better budget friendly cost of it, you can definitely try this one out. This one gonna run you about $36.99, and I think Bade'e Goddess right now you can get it for like $62 ish. So if you feel like spending the $62 ish, you can go ahead and do that, or you can just try to get this one for under $35, because you're gonna do what? You're gonna use my discount code JAGbyDesign. Come on now, you got a discount code, let's make use of it. Click that link and use that discount code. Okay. Now, let's talk about the notes in this one. So this one opens up with ginger, mandarin, pink pepper. When I heard the pink pepper, I thought that I would not too like this one. Okay, but you know, you can even surprise Judith, child. You can even surprise Judith. So in your middle notes, you have lavender, perline, you have jasmine. On your base notes, we have vanilla, amber, and musk. Okay? When I first got this one and I sprayed it, so let's spray her now and let's talk about what we're smelling. So guys, on the opening for this one, you smell the ginger, right? It opens up with the ginger. So I smell the ginger and then I'm smelling the mandarin. So the mandarin is there with the ginger. The ginger is more prominent than the mandarin, but it's a nice smelling ginger, right? In the dry down, I'm starting to smell the jasmine. I'm not getting the lavender, but I guess that's the cocoa I'm smelling. It's either the cocoa or the praline I'm smelling with this. But this fragrance is extremely close to Burberry Goddess. It's so doggone close that you don't need Burberry Goddess. You can just use this one, like, for the price. And does this have longevity? Yes, it does. This one is you can wear this one to the office. Definitely you can wear this one if you're going out for like brunch or something like that. I would say you can wear this, like wherever you would wear Burberry Goddess. I would wear this one. Is that almond I'm smelling? In the dry down, I'm smelling something. I'm definitely smelling the musk and a little bit of vanilla in the dry down. In any case, this one is a great addition to your collection. I would definitely say yes to this. You're definitely getting if you love Burberry Goddess, you're definitely going to get the same experience with this. The longevity of this, I got about 4 to 5 hours out of it. And I typically, fragrances like these, especially when I just got them and I'm not sure how they're going to perform, but this has been sitting there for over 2 weeks or more, probably a month now. And this one, I got about 4 to 5 hours out of this one. It creates a scent bubble, and then you smell it on your skin, but I tend to overspray. When I have these new ones, I'm like, I don't know how this thing gonna perform, child. So I be overspraying, especially if I know I'm leaving a house, right? I would definitely overspray. Most times when I test them is like I got up that day and I decided, let me try one of them. I will spray it on me. And during the day, you know, I'll be smelling myself. But if I'm leaving the house, I tend to overspray. So your girl would be overspraying. Like, you know, so it definitely would stay with me for a while. I'll be smelling it like on my clothes. But this one has very, very good performance. I would definitely say to try this one out. Again, this one is a dupe for Burberry Goddess, and you have to try it out. Aflam. Okay, guys. Next up is this fragrance. This one is unisex, believe it or not. So this one is Pride Gharam, I think is how you pronounce it, by Lattafa, and you can get this one for about $40. The dupe that it's for is Bulgari's Bergami. Yes, Bergami. That's how you pronounce it, I think. So that one retails for about $275. Everybody has been trying to get their hands on that one, but Lattafa came out with a really good dupe to it. Have I smelt the other one? No, I have not. But guess what? That failed. That was a fail anyways. But guys, when I tell you, when you smell these fragrances, I don't give a rat's behind what the OG smells like, because I know I still have a really good fragrance and I'm still gonna be smelling damn good. Oh my gosh. This one is Grown Woman Sexy. You hear me? Grown Woman Sexy. Let's talk about the notes quick so that we can start smelling her up and yumming her up, okay? So on our top notes, this baby right here opens up with pear, mandarin, and pineapple. You know, when I saw a pear and pineapple, I was like, she's getting bought. She's being bought today. And then in the heart notes, we have jasmine sambac. We have gardenia. Do you guys hear gardenia? Do you guys hear the notes that I typically love and gravitate to? We have magnolia, and in our base we have amber, cashmere wood, sandalwood, musk, and praline. Let me tell you something. So in the dupe we have the gardenia, we have the vanilla, and the amber. Now I don't think they disclose all them notes, but nevertheless we found something that we can dupe you with, baby. Come in here. Come in here. Guys, and I tell you, I don't care what that other little red bottle smells like. If it smells anything like this, it's a damn good perfume. Guys, this thing smells so I am that girl. I got my ish together. My credit score looks good. And you should see what I drive. This one is a serious fragrance. You hear me? And if you ain't serious, you need not be putting her on. If you ain't got that credit score together, don't put her on. This thing smells amazing. Do you need it? Yes, you do. Why not? You have a discount code, JAGbyDesign. Why not? Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. I know some people are going to say, girl, how do you decide what you're going to wear each day? But here is what your girl's going to do. Your girl's going to have a fragrance. I'm going to have a fun fragrance and a serious fragrance for each week. Create a tray. Okay, I'm telling you guys how to do it, how to give an excuse for yourself to have these beautiful fragrances in your collection. We're going to build our collection on a budget. You're going to walk out with this and nobody going to be able to tell which one you have on. But if you're like me, I'm going to let you know, oh, I have on a Middle Eastern fragrance. And it smells amazing, don't it? I thought so. Oh my God. I'm so happy to get this out of the box. And I can have it out now where I can see it and I can use it more often. This, I would definitely say yes. If you're going to a business meeting, you want to wear her. If you're going out on a date and you want that dude to know, this is the first date, right? You want him to know I am a serious chick and I got my stuff together. You want to wear this, okay? He's gonna know, don't play with her. She got her ish together. She knows what she wants and she knows her value. That's what this does. You hear me? If you're going out with your homegirls and you want them to be probably saying, I got this one, I'll pay for this one. You don't put this one on. Like, this one can do like all kinds of stuff for you, okay? This one can get you through a lot of doors. You hear me? Listen, I got one more to go. But Jesus, I want to make you do the Holy Ghost dance. Okay, guys. Let me stop playing around. Let me stop playing around. Okay? So again, this one is a unisex fragrance. They might, some men may not, they say it's a little too sweet for them. But to each their own, okay? It is a unisex fragrance. That's what the website said. Oh, I smell good. Guys, this one is a Pride by Lattafa. And it is the dupe for Bergami, okay? Next up, this one is Ibisco Nirvana, okay? Now, let's talk about this one. This one is a nice fragrance, right? However, this one is the prime example why you don't only test fragrances on paper only or in the air. This one is a prime example why you need to test fragrances on your skin as well. Okay? Now, the reason why I am adding this is not a Lattafa, but the reason why I am adding it to the video is because I already promised it out to somebody. I'm going to be giving this one away, and we're going to talk about why. So this one is the dupe for Hibiscus Mahajar. This one retails for $40, and the OG retails for about $300. Now, I've seen other people review this and they love it, right? Let's open it up. Let's talk about the notes. I have had it for over 2 weeks now. And at first sniff, it smells amazing. Again, this thing smells beautiful at sniff. Oh my goodness. Every time I sniff it, I do not want to give it away. We're going to test it again today, okay? Let's talk about the notes in this. So at our top note, we have lemon, black currant, and mint. Sorry. In our middle note, we have hibiscus, and that's what I am smelling, the hibiscus, the damask rose, Gharam, and cinnamon. On our base note, we have vanilla, leather, and amber. This smells beautiful when you sniff it from the bottle. It smells beautiful when you spray it in the air. Oh my God. I love it. But when I spray this on my skin, it smells, there, I just smelled it. I just smelled it in the air. I never noticed it before. Is it that leather? I think it's the leather that smells like that. It's the leather mixed with the cinnamon that makes it. This is the first time I ever smelled it in the air. When I spray this on my skin and it dries down, it smells like a roach spray on my skin. And don't get smart. Don't you get smart. Okay? My skin ain't smell like no. Don't do it. Like I was saying, on my skin, I smell like Raid or something when it dries down. I thought it was just me. So my daughter knows it's really good. So I had my daughter spray it. I didn't tell her anything. She was just telling me she's tired of only using Bath and Body Works. I have all these perfumes. I need to give her one. So I told her that I had 2 or 3 that I could give her. And this was one of them. I was going to let it sit and see what happens after 2 weeks. It has been more than 2 weeks and I'm still getting that same thing from it. See? It's that leather note. That leather note really makes this smell like some kind of Raid or something on me. So I asked my daughter to spray it. She said, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I said, when it dries down, tell me what it smells like on you. And I was doing all of this so that she wouldn't know that this thing gonna go negative, right? And when it dried out, I said, smell it now. Tell me what you smell. She said, yuck. She said, Mommy, what's this? I said, what does it smell like to you? She said the S word, but she was like, it smell like, she went just like that. I knew what she meant with the S word, but she said the S. I said, don't it smell like Raid or something? She was like, yeah. I said, okay, I thought it was just me. This dries down to smell like Raid. The next person I'm gonna let smell this is my son. Cause I'm gonna let him smell it before I really give it away. But I was gonna give it to my daughter now. She don't even want it. She don't want it. She said, so you don't want it? You trying to give me that? And I was trying to tell her, no, like everybody's scent profile is different. Maybe she would have liked it, maybe she don't. I don't know. But I just know that leather note is what's doing, yeah. So this one, as beautiful as it smells, when you go like this, she smells amazing. I don't know. Let me see if the OG has that leather. Yep. So the OG has that leather note in it, but maybe they did the letter note different. They look like they have it at the middle note. So for the OG, it has the hibiscus, damask rose, and then vanilla. And then in the middle, it has cassis, leather, and peppermint. And at the base, it has the ambrette and cinnamon. So, I mean, right now it's not as strong, but I have sprayed this. I'm really trying to get myself to keep this thing. I have sprayed it on my hand and smelled it like a half hour after. And I'm not saying this is how it would smell for you guys. I'm just telling you, oh my gosh. It is so beautiful in the opening. And see right there, right there, right there. It starts to smell like I'm in a mechanic shop and you're smelling the dirty oil or something. And then it just goes down to start to smell like Raid. So I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna leave it sit here for a little bit. And today will make the final decision for me because I have had it for a while. So I was able to let it sit for a while. So this one is by Paris Corner. I don't know if I mentioned that. This one is by Paris Corner. I'm putting her back in the box because I'm gonna give this one away. Somebody gonna take this off my hands. Somebody gonna take this off my hands. I don't even know. Maybe if I blend it with something else. I mean, if I put it with this is gonna be too milky for it. I don't want to put it with nothing that's gonna dominate it. Okay, guys, let's just see. This is gonna dominate it. I don't want something that's gonna dominate it. Ooh, smell that baby right there. Well, in any case, I'm not gonna make you guys wait to see if I end up liking it. That's it for today's video, guys. If you guys found this video to be of any help to you, please consider subscribing. It don't cost you anything but a click. And go ahead and hit that like button. And I will see you back on the next review that we will be doing on the channel. I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel and also hit the like button and let me know down in the comments, do you guys have any of these fragrances? Are you planning to pick up any of them? And what are your thoughts? So let's chat it up down in the comment section. And guys, don't forget to tell a friend to tell another friend that Jag is over here doing reviews, child. I will see you guys on my next upload.